Shohei Ohtani fans, hold on tight, this news will surprise you. The Dodgers superstar missed his bullpen session against the Cubs, and it wasn't due to injury. So, what happened? Why is the team taking extra caution with their $700 million man? In this video, we break down the real reason Ohtani stepped away from the mound, what it means for his recovery, and how this impacts the Dodgers' playoff hopes. Whether you're a die-hard Dodgers fan or just an Ohtani admirer, this update is something you can't miss. Tap in, because this is bigger than baseball, it's personal. Before we dive into today's incredible story, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite stars in baseball. You're not gonna want to miss what we've got lined up. Now, let's get into it. Shohei Ohtani. The man, the myth, the two-way phenomenon. A once-in-a-generation talent who's completely changed how we view the game of baseball. Every time he steps onto the field, something magical feels like it's about to happen. Whether it's launching towering home runs into the night sky or slicing through lineups with blazing fastballs and filthy sliders, Ohtani always gives fans something to talk about. But just when fans were counting down the days to see him back on the mound again, news broke that his return has been delayed. Now, before anyone panics, no, it's not due to a new injury, and no, the Dodgers aren't hiding some secret setback. This time, the reason is far more personal. And honestly, kind of heartwarming. Shohei Ohtani has officially entered a brand new chapter of his life. A chapter that goes beyond baseball. A chapter filled with diapers, lullabies, and sleepless nights. Yes, that's right, Shohei and his wife, Mamiko Tanaka, just welcomed their first child into the world. The two quietly tied the knot earlier this year, keeping much of their personal life private, just the way Ohtani prefers it. And now, the couple is celebrating the arrival of their newborn, stepping into parenthood together. So, as Ohtani missed a scheduled bullpen session against the Cubs, fans held their breath. But not because of concerns over his arm or the possibility of another injury. This time, it was for the best possible reason: paternity leave. Dodgers pitching coach Mark Prior confirmed that Ohtani didn't throw during his time off, and the team made the smart decision to ease him back into his routine rather than rush anything. His next scheduled bullpen session? It's coming up this Saturday, during their homestand against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And this, folks, is where the Dodgers are playing chess while everyone else is playing checkers. Because they're not just focused on today's game. They're thinking big picture. Postseason. Championships. October baseball. They know what kind of weapon they have in Shohei Ohtani, and they're not about to take any risks with the most valuable asset in all of baseball. Let's backtrack a little and look at why this careful, calculated approach makes so much sense. Shohei Ohtani underwent a significant elbow procedure last year. Though the exact details remain somewhat private again, that's very Ohtani. What we do know is that it was enough to shut down his pitching duties for the rest of the 2023 season. At that point, he had already done more than enough to secure his second MVP award. Even while injured, even while limited, he was still producing at a level most players only dream of. Fast forward to 2024, and the Dodgers' plan has been crystal clear from day one. Let Ohtani mash at the plate, build him back slowly as a pitcher, and ensure that when the calendar flips to October, he's ready to dominate on both sides of the ball. That's the goal. That's the mission. And missing one bullpen session? Not a big deal. Especially not when it comes with the reward of becoming a new dad. Now, even though he's not yet back on the mound, Ohtani did return to the Dodgers lineup this past Sunday. The team was facing off against the Texas Rangers in what turned out to be a tight, tense, low-scoring affair. 1 run. That's all it took. The Dodgers managed to squeeze out a 1-0 victory, a classic pitcher's duel. Ohtani went hitless in that game, but let's be honest, his presence alone changes the dynamic of the lineup. You can't pitch around him. You can't ignore him. Even when he doesn't get a hit, pitchers have to be laser-focused, catchers have to call a perfect game, and fans? Fans are on the edge of their seats, waiting for that one swing that could launch a ball 450 feet into the bleachers. That's the power of Shohei Ohtani. Even when he's not producing at his peak, he's still one of the most dangerous men in the game. Looking ahead, the Dodgers continue their homestand this weekend with a series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And that's when all eyes will once again be on Ohtani. Not just for what he does at the plate, but because of that much-anticipated bullpen session. It may not sound like a big deal to the casual fan. I mean, it's just throwing off a mound, right? But to those in the know, it's a major milestone. It means the gears are turning. It means the machine is warming up. It means that Shohei is inching closer and closer to doing the unthinkable, once again becoming a two-way monster for a team with serious World Series aspirations. Now, let's talk about what his return to pitching could actually look like. Because the Dodgers aren't just going to throw him into a game one day and hope for the best. No. This is going to be meticulous. This is going to be planned. Expect a series of bullpen sessions, followed by live batting practice. Then, maybe some simulated games. The build-up will be slow, methodical, and all focused on one thing, making sure that when Shohei Ohtani returns to the mound, he's not just healthy, he's dominant. It's not just the Dodgers who have high expectations either. Ohtani himself is a perfectionist. The guy holds himself to the highest standards. You think he's just gonna show up and pitch at 80%? Not a chance. He wants to be at his absolute best. Not just for himself, not just for his team, but for the fans who pack stadiums just to see him play. We're watching something historic unfold. There's never been anyone like Shohei Ohtani in the history of the sport. Not Babe Ruth, not Bo Jackson, not anyone. And to witness his journey from rehab to return, from MVP to potential Cy Young candidate, from superstar to super dad, it's a privilege. One we shouldn't take for granted. Straight to a potential World Series. And Shohei Ohtani? He's right in the middle of it all. As a slugger, as a pitcher, and now, as a father. What a story. What a journey. And what a time to be a baseball fan. If you're as excited as we are to see what's next for Ohtani and the Dodgers, don't forget to like this video, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell so you're the first to know when the next big update drops. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.